I didn't have to jump through all these hoops. Coming here was so simple and it wasn't overwhelming, especially having been my first time ever really needing help. And it kept me in my home. Like, my life would have been a lot different had I had to struggle out of homelessness. I couldn't imagine having to do that with a baby.
There has been a 40% increase in the homeless population in Seattle. We believe everybody deserves a home. I realize that homelessness, much like addiction, has no boundaries, and anybody can end up there.
I had my bank account levied for $12,000. So I was left with what I had in my pocket to be able to make my bills, and I'm a single bachelor. I have 2 sons in college in Mississippi, and everybody depends on Rob.
I had a newborn son, and we had moved into our first home by ourselves. There was this problem with finances and the rent, and I ended up needing a significant portion of the rent.
My position went from full-time to part-time. And so in the interim, until I was able to find some other work to supplement my budget, I had a shortfall. And so that $100 that University of Church's emergency fund provided helped to keep me in good standing with my landlord and pay the rent.
We asked ourselves for many, many years if $100 could really make a difference in a person's life. We decided to do a survey, and we polled like 165 files of clients who had come to us twice for financial assistance. We found that 88% of them continued to be housed. We offer small financial assistance for move-in if somebody's getting off the street and into housing, or they're moving from transitional housing into permanent housing. And then we also offer financial assistance for rent and utility help. All of it is designed to keep people homed. We do have some things like bus tickets that we offer people, a snack pack that comes from the emergency feeding program, and then we have hygiene items that churches and other folks gather for us. We put these kits together for people.
So I walk up here, there's a camp. I bless them and praise them for allowing that camp. But that's a reminder to me, hey, I could be in a tent. A lot of us feel that tension in the community and trying to make it in Seattle.
This organization was kind enough to make a donation towards my rent, and it helped me over the hump to take care of the things that I need to take care of in my life.
Like, it really is so diverse, the different people that we're helping here. From me, who I was a new mom to a new baby, to people that are, grandparents, to college kids. Like, there's a whole range of people that have just come into this that really need help.
It helps keep people stable in the community. You have less of possibility of things like domestic violence. Everything that they do, I think, it might not seem like much at the outset, but I think it has a ripple effect in people's lives.
It changes everyone who works here. You can't help but be changed because of the stories that you hear. It's very humbling.
Your money is going to be well spent. Your money is going to help people. People you're going to see on the bus, people you're going to see around town.
Prevention is key.
Any amount of contribution helps to keep one person in their home. That's something that prevents that one person from being on the street. And right now, our city, we can't have one more person on the street.
I can't really put a value on what they did for me. They might have given me $100, but the value of that was far beyond that.